Hey everyone, Locky here. Good morning from Auckland, New Zealand. It is raining cats and dogs here. You might even be able to hear it. Actually, it's easing off a little bit, but the rain has been heavy. We had like something like 17 millimeters in an hour last night. Absolute madness. Yeah, the tournaments that are coming up, let's take a look at those. It's just so cool to see so many people in the community organising events like this, and Battles TV should hopefully mean that people are going to be able to broadcast these games live, or at least get all the replays together and show all the games from the tournament in a YouTube video series perhaps afterwards. So that's awesome. So the first tournament, the one that's coming up next, it's like 2 days away or a day away. We've got the BTD Battles Top Player Tournament hosted by Nature's Spirit. These guys have done an awesome job of raising some money for prizes. $50 first prize, $30 second prize, and $20 third place prize. That's pretty sweet. Now we'll have a quick look. We've got Nature's Spirit, Lol, Kissed by Fire, Johnny, Alice, Smurfblade, Nicola, Quovo, SJB Fan, Spyro, Naya, Jambite, Oception, Leah's a Team, and Asian Sensation. Pretty crazy. So great little turnout for that tournament. I'll put a link to this into the description of the video, so go check it out if you're interested. I'm sure they'll be posting details of where they are streaming it or broadcasting it. We've got next week a Just for Fun tournament hosted by Colin Pavey. This looks cool, and this one happened to be on a day when I am free. So I've actually jumped into this tournament. Look at that. Bruno Locky currently signed up. We don't have the draw for this one yet, but this is happening on July the 11th at 1:30 PM PDT. That happens to be a time that I'm free. I did hear a rumour that they may change the time of the tournament. If that happens, I'm not going to be able to play in it. But if they don't change the time of the tournament, then I'm playing in this, which is going to be super cool. And we'll try and I'll stream the games that I'm playing, but we'll try and cover some of the other games as well. It'll be fun. So that's really cool. And then we've got another little tournament here being set up by Second Man Bloons. This one's on July the 15th. So that's like 3 tournaments in a week. This one is still open for registration. This one's just been set up. I only just got word of it. If you're looking to jump into a tournament, go and check out the one hosted by Second Man Bloons. So that's 3 tournaments in the next week. 3 links below this video. Go check them out. In the tournament that we ran last week, we had a player called Back to the Roots, who halfway through the tournament, it was revealed to us that it was actually Leon, Man of the Year, legend of BTD Battles. Now, because of the glitches that we had, we couldn't show all the games that he played, unfortunately, but I was super stoked that he entered the tournament, even if it was undercover and super secret. And because we couldn't show all his games, I thought it might just be fun to dive in and have a look at a replay of his. This is just one that I picked from Battles TV. Let's hope it's a good one. I had a look at the loadout. I have no idea what happens in this game, but I had a look at the loadout and saw that Leon, who plays as Skirt, that's with 4 R's, he's on the right hand side. He's using Dart Farm Ace, and he's come up against Bekro, YT Bekro, who's using Dart Farm Ice. And I thought, well, that's kind of an interesting combo, especially on Concrete Alley. Some people like to go eco on this map. But you know, I thought it could be interesting to see a little Dart Farm matchup and see how Ice goes versus Ace. Now Bekro got the Boomer as a bonus and Skirt got the Wizard. We're seeing Leon, Skirt, pressuring with pinks. So is Bekro. Bekro's leaking a lot more lives at the moment than Leon is. Leon's gone for that second triple dart to help hold off those balloons. Where on Bekro's side, he's decided just to roll with the 0-2 Dart Monkey there as his second. He hasn't upgraded it. And because of that, he's leaked quite a few more lives. Is that going to give him an advantage with farms? We actually see Leon get his second 0-1 up before Bekro. Bekro's crying now, giving him a crying emote. Probably feels like he's getting behind. But Bekro does upgrade to a plantation, so they're basically pretty even right now. Leon is pressuring with blacks now. We can see him stacking up just 3, 4, and 4, 5 here. It's a couple more. I guess he will probably just keep sending until Bekro upgrades his second Dart Monkey. He knows that Bekro is going to keep leaking if he doesn't get that second triple dart. But Bekro does upgrade that, leaking down to 60, 50, 53 lives. They're still appearing to be even on farms. Plantation and a 0-1 each. 2 plantations each. Even in farming, but Leon's definitely taken a lead there with the lives. Taking Bekro down to 49. 49 is a little bit risky. Okay, a lot of greens with yellows over the top. Bekro gets his ice up super fast. He needs to get another Dart Monkey as well though. Manages to avoid leaking. Okay, we see boosted yellows being sent by Bekro at Leon. Leon gets another dart up. The formula that I understand is that you need 5 triple darts to defend boosted yellows without leaking and without boosting yourself. But now round 10 we're seeing both players send leads. Leon is clever and uses his bonus wizard to just take down that lead. Now we're sending regen leads at Bekro. Bekro got a boomer up, which is pretty cool to see for his lead popping power. He's going to, there's still a lead in there, unless it's lag. I'm not sure. It looks, it's probably lag because he put road spikes down. And he doesn't leak. Now we're seeing camo leads. Bekro is going to have to get, he gets the jug. Okay, boosted zebras over the top of that. We're going to need, oh look at that, Bekro has to sell some farms to get a turbocharged boomer up. He sells the boomer and gets 3 plantations. Leon sees the little weakness in Bekro's defense. Bekro had saved some road spikes, that's quite nice, and used them to take down one of those leads. And he gets enough money for the jug. That's quite nicely done actually on Bekro's side. He was in a little bit of a pickle and he managed to, I guess, take down one lead with the road spikes that he had left, and that gave him enough time to get the money to get the jug up. But through all of this, we're seeing that Leon is ahead on farms right now and also has slightly more eco. Oh, look at that, leads with a ceramic over the top. Is he going to need to boost this? He probably is. Looks like a boosting situation to me, but no, maybe not. Wow. Leaking down to 32 lives. This is intense. We can see on Leon's side he's not holding back. He's just keeping the pressure on. That's a lot of leads with zebras and blacks laid over the top. It looks things. Bekro gets an ice shards. That was nicely done. Interestingly, he just sells it again. Maybe that's the clever thing to do. He wants to keep the money in the bank. Oh, gets another ice up. Look at that. That ice play is pretty nice actually. I like it. We're seeing that Leon still has 3 boosts left, which is kind of cool. Leon, the pressure that Leon's been putting on is pretty good though, because Bekro, I was going to say Bekro was behind on farms. Bekro's just got a bank up. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're seeing Bekro get the ice down, ice shards. Whoa. Is he going to need to boost this? Leon timed that nicely with the incoming leads as well. Oh, did you hear that? I heard a rooster. I think it might have been Bruno. Bekro down to 15 lives now. 15. You kind of feel like, how much more can Bekro leak? Okay, regen leads again. But now we're seeing Bekro stacking up a Moab with regen leads behind it. Interesting is Leon has 4,000 in the bank though. He's boosting straight away. Boosting, getting more Dart Monkeys up. He's going to have to Super Monkey Fan Club it anyway. And he facepalms himself. Bekro on the other side has gone down to 3 lives though. 3 lives! He can't afford to make even, well, the tiniest mistake, and it will be over. So we see Leon sending Moab with just straight leads behind it, not worrying about the regen. Zebra's over the top of that, and Black's over the top of that. Is Bekro going to be able to hold this off? He cannot leak. Oh, and Bekro goes down. Good game.